I am here underneath my house and I am going to be attempting to work on a filtration system for my well. As you can see right here, this is a tool that takes this off, and for some reason it's stuck and will not come off. So what I'm doing, if you look over here, I've turned off the well. This is a switch that turns my well on and off. I want to make sure the power is off. And now over here, I'll show you guys this. Try not to bounce the camera too much. This is a shutoff valve. So here, we're going to turn this off. Now my shutoff valve is off. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to release some pressure. It's going to cause some water, so I'm going to use this right here to kind of keep me dry, funneling water towards the exit. Releasing the pressure off from this. You can probably hear my sheep in the background. They'll let me know if they want some extra food. So they quit spraying out. We're good. Now, what we have to do, see this nut here? We're going to loosen this up. And then we're going to take this and spin it off this pipe here. I'm going to hold this pipe with a wrench and spin this off. So that's what you're about to see me do. And hopefully it all works easy. Now, to be honest, I own a construction company, but this is the first time I've ever attempted to do this. This is in a different category. I mainly do roofing and framing. This is in plumbing. So we're going to see how well we do with this. Looks pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. So, pick this up from Lowe's. This right here. It looks like the same one as mine. And let's see what all it has inside. Well, looks pretty simple. Looks identical to this one. Now, why am I changing this? For some reason, this will not come back off. I've tried and tried and it will not come loose. So we're going to change out the whole assembly. It also came with its own new tool. Pretty cool. And an instruction manual. Okay. Next, got some channel locks. And I, for one, know this thing is going to move pretty easy because of yesterday messing around with this thing. Well, it moves easy on that side. Still got some pressure in it. We got a leak. Screw's taking forever. I hate that you guys get my shoes wet. And there we go. She is off. Alright. Now, just like I said before, what I do, so we're going to take channel lock this. this side as well. Hopefully. Boom. That came off pretty easy. So this would not come off from the top. I've tried and tried and tried. I know I'm threading it the right way. It just ain't working. So I went and picked up a new one. It cost me about 30 bucks over at Lowe's. Now, next thing we need to do, you can't just put it back on there. You see, when I unscrewed that, it had tape on it. That tape is now all torn up. So I bought some Mega Tape. See that? So what we're going to do is we're going to put that around the threads. This helps seals it up so the water don't come in. Don't come out. Not in. We want the water to go in the pipe, not back out the pipe. Except for in the house. So I'm going to put this on here and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. You want to still be able to see your threads. You don't want to put too much, because then you're going to make it hard to screw on. And you don't want to bend it too much. Stretch it in. Voila. Now, I'll show you on this one a little closer. I'm going to do the same thing. Bring it in so you can see what I did here. See how the tape went on? Now, let me put you over here. Love GoPro. Only thing I don't like is it don't have a zoom. It zooms very little. So, you can see this pipe here. Now this one has some old tape on it that's just hanging. So we're going to get some of that off. I don't want no hanging tape on it. I want smooth threads. Stuck on my hand. Okay. Now it's the smooth threads. Take your tape like that. You want to put it on top of this. Just want to hold it on with one finger and kind of easy wrap around. Give it about 2 or 3 runs, and then when you pull it, it stretches and stays on, just like that. All right. Now next, we got our new housing. So you got your in, you got your out. In is going to go over here, and the out is going out towards the house. So reverse, and the way we took it off, we're going to put this one on. We're going to go under that pipe first. So I'm going to put you back over here while I do that. You see me turning to the right. I've got my phone over here, just making sure the angle is okay. Now, line this up. What you don't want to do is you don't want to cross thread it. Friend is on there very tight. And I want to get this one on. new heads on, as you can see. Now what we want to do, inside here, you got a rubber piece of filter here. A rubber gasket, I'm sorry. I'm thinking filter for this next step. You take this rubber gasket, make sure it seats right inside there. Just like that. And then you just have an empty container. What do you do now? Bottom of the pack, these are universal sediment filters. So this filter here, I already have one open. I'm going to use this one. It's going to go down right inside. Just like that. And then I'll put it on the housing. We're going to screw around. Tell me a minute there. Once that's on, you're going to take your new tool. I got an old tool over here. I'm going to take this new one. It's going to go up on it. Let me get you zoomed in on this. You see the little grooves on it? You see the grooves on here? You want to line those grooves up. Make sure she's lined up. Once it's on there, then you're just going to tighten. Let's see. Good. Give it one good tighten. She should be fine now. Now for the test. And it might leak. If it does, we have to fix it. What you did not see in the video, up here is another valve I had to turn off because water was pouring out. So we're going to turn that back on.